a young age, how did you get into gymnastics?
You want me to hold it? Okay.
You can.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, perfect. So I started gymnastics when I was 6 years old, actually because I broke my arm and I had to have surgery, I had pins, all the things. And then when I got out of my cast after having surgery, I was not using my arm like at all. So my mom put me in gym to regain range of motion and strength and all the things, and then took off from there.
What are the practice like and some of the warm ups to prepare for a meet?
So a typical practice schedule before a meet would be Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, have practice Thursday, and then meet on Friday. And then we would normally start around 12:50, and we would go to like 4 Monday, Tuesday, and then on Thursday would be a little lighter. And then on Friday we would have nothing in the morning time, mostly just like treatment and rehab. And then before we start our competition, we would go all the way around for like all the events till we would warm up and then go back into the locker room, change to our competition Leos, and then we would start to meet. Yep.
What are the environments like at a meet and how do you keep your focus?
Really good question. You want in like at home or away meets? Okay. So at home, it's awesome because it's Neville and it's really exciting. It's really crazy, but we love it. We thrive off of that environment. And for me personally, I do better when I'm by myself alone. I'm not really the type of person where I like to be talking to a bunch of people before I go. So for me, I like to kind of step away from all the chaos and really tone in on myself and do like mostly mental practices like in my head before I compete. And then at away meets, it's really loud, really crazy, but only for the other team. So it's a little more quiet for us, which I kind of enjoy because it's kind of like, okay, now we get to like really show up and show out and to tell them people like who's boss, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
What is your favorite rotation and why?
To compete in? Oh, um, well, obviously home, Neville. It's great, but not home. That's a really good question. I would think I would probably say, hmm, probably LSU. LSU has a great environment. Their equipment is great. And I would say their crowd is very involved and invested into gymnastics, which makes it a lot easier to compete there in some ways. It's hard, but it's also like when you go to LSU, you know you're going to have a really great meet regardless.
For someone that wants to get into college gymnastics and compete at the highest level, what does the preparation for college gymnastics like?
Really good question. Um, I think I have a few key points for preparation. I think consistency is key, even on the hard days. If you have a goal in mind, don't let the hard days, you know, make you not accomplish that goal. So, number one is consistency. Number two is reaching out to schools that you don't even think you have a chance to go to, but just reach out anyways because you never know what could happen. And then number three, I would probably say just believe in yourself because you never know. Um, Things might change, things could happen, and so belief in yourself can go a really long ways. Yeah.
Who's your favorite role model for in gymnastics?
So my favorite role model growing up and now would have to be Shawn Johnson. So now Shawn Johnson East because she's married now. But growing up, she was always my favorite to watch because she was an absolute rock star on beam and floor, and I just thought she was always the most entertaining to watch.
For your teammates, who would you say you are the closest with on your on Auburn gymnastics team?
Yeah, so I think for the team in general, I feel like I'm pretty close with everyone, but I think who I'm closest with, mostly like the upperclassmen, so like Liv Greaves, Juju, Kaylee, Sophia, all of them, and yeah, we just always have a good time when we're together. They're like my best friends. So yeah.
Thank you, Hannah. Again.
Thanks for having me.
Well, that's it. Thank you, Hannah. And Stay tuned for my next podcast. And this is BC Talk Sports with Bryson. And peace out, guys.